Jamaican police and armed forces are assaulting the slum stronghold of an alleged drug kingpin whose armed followers have turned the city of Kingston into a war zone.
Next.
Eyewitnesses report sustained battles around the West Kingston neighborhood called Tivoli Gardens.
I've heard a large, long volley of shots being traded between members of the security forces and the gunmen. Things are intensifying now because indeed the police and the soldiers are moving into Tivoli Gardens now, perhaps on foot by now.
It's the second day of violence in what Jamaica's prime minister called a calculated assault on the authority of the state. Police tried to clear barricades, sealing off large parts of the city. There were reports of casualties, including among soldiers and police. It's unclear how many people may have been killed or wounded, but national health authorities made an emergency appeal for blood donations.
We are going to hunt them down as they ought to be hunted down and bring the full brunt of the law on them.
The turmoil is centered on this man, Christopher Coke, a 40-year-old alleged drug lord nicknamed Shortman, Bossy, and Dudus. For thousands of people living in impoverished slum neighborhoods, he's a benefactor, handing out money and food. But U.S. and Jamaican authorities say he manages a criminal drug network stretching from the Caribbean to North America and the U.K. For months, the U.S. had pressured Jamaica to extradite him for prosecution on drug and gun charges. But in Jamaica, gangsters not only run drugs, they also wield political power. Political parties are closely linked to slum garrisons they use as reservoirs of loyal voters. Coke is a supporter of the ruling Labour Party, and his section of the city is Prime Minister Bruce Golding's constituency.
This will be a turning point for us as a nation, to confront the powers of evil that have penalized the society and earned us the unenviable label as one of the murder capitals of the world.
The party secretly hired a prominent Washington law firm to negotiate with U.S. authorities, asking Washington to drop its extradition demand. Revelations of the $400,000 deal with the law firm rocked Golding's government. Golding bowed to U.S. pressure last week, triggering the standoff. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera.